says, without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he who comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who seek him. Listen, we are called to live by faith, it says in the book of Romans. Our entire life is built on faith in Jesus' death, burial, resurrection, that God is who he says he is. He's the creator of the universe, and that this word is true. These things we live by faith. But here's the thing for us as we grow in our faith, whether you've been walking with God for 1 day, 1 week, 1 year, 1 decade, half a decade, it's easy for us as believers to not live by faith, especially in America, when we feel like things are good, things are comfortable. I don't have any needs financially. I don't have any needs relationally. Pursuing careers doesn't always take faith. Pursuing a promotion doesn't always take faith. The difficult thing is our comfort and complacency can become a barrier to living by faith. And I think that when we're constantly pursuing the Lord and what he has for us and what he created us for and what he called us for, is there's always going to be seasons of where we're either testing in faith or we're growing in faith. It says in the book of Romans that our faith is called to go from faith to faith, right? And so he's the faith that Abraham at the beginning, when he first left his land and went to a new land, and his faith when he was getting ready to sacrifice his only son that would be promised, was a different level of faith, right? And so God calls us to take new steps and new levels of faith, and sometimes that's challenging because it pulls us out of our comfort zone. It gets us in places where we don't like or we don't want to be, or there's uncertainty and we don't know the future. And so, men of God, you are called to not only live by faith in who he is and what he's done, you're called to live by faith too in what he has next for you. So if you feel like everything is easy and there's nothing hard and you're in an easy spot, well, maybe you should be saying, hey, God, where do you want me to increase my faith? Where do you want me to grow in my faith today? What is it, an area that you want to work in me where I have to trust you in a way that I currently don't have to trust you right now? Or maybe you are in that season. Maybe you are saying, God, I have no idea what's next. God, I'm struggling. I'm fearful, or I'm uncertain. Man, this is a great place to be. And so let me encourage you, man. If you're being tested or going to be tested, don't lose heart, because God is a rewarder. Like he rewards those who live by faith. It says it is impossible to please God without faith. Like, that is the call, man. So